How you doing? It's the podcast. I have no clue what it's going to be called yet, and I hope you can't hear all these sounds. But I do have my Mickey Mouse shirt on, and I have to wear a hat. So, oh, look, I'm looking down again. So I just look. I have hair. I'm not like afraid to show my head, but I just like wearing a hat. So I'm gonna have to get a light for my camera so that it's not important. Okay, we're gonna move on. So let's go ahead and get into the intro. How you doing today? Today? Alright, whatever. Hey, cut that music off, please. I'm talking to myself. I'm acting like I have a DJ. I have a DJ somewhere. But, how are y'all doing? I'm gonna give you 20 minutes, 20 good solid minutes. And I've been thinking about something today. I want to talk about, I went to my buddy's from high school. I went to his little brother's basketball game at my old high school, and it was a weird feeling, man. I haven't been back in there. Uh, I don't remember the last time I was back in there, but it's been a while. And I tell you what, it was a different experience. Like, I could have been a parent almost. Like, I'm not that old. I could, that means I would have had a kid when I was like fucking 10. I'm stupid. I was in the parent section, okay, and it was a different feeling. You just watch the then. I couldn't tell a freshman from a senior. They all looked that young. I was like, what in the world happened to my life? And the benches, I do my look. I was like, I'm not gonna do that stupid. It's already going off the rails. How do my levels sound? Are they good? I guess. Let me pause this real quick. This show, there's great podcasts out there, but to be great podcasts out there, there has to be a terrible podcast somewhere to base it off of. So you can base it off this podcast because if you're looking for spectacular content, you won't get it here. You're not gonna get it here. I look, you can already tell my lighting is messed up. I have an echo going on. Can you hear the echo? I hope not, because if you do, then I'll have to redo it. It doesn't matter. I was at high school. I was at my high school. Lovely place. It was high school was great. But I'm just was going on to say that you remember being in high school. Everybody remembers being in high school when you thought you were the man. And I tell you what, I thought, well, I didn't say that I was the man, but I sure thought I was cool. I didn't say I thought I was cool. I just based it off who I ran around with, and that's how you did it. Like, who'd you run around with? That's what made you cool or didn't make you cool. And it seemed so important at the time, and looking back now, I'm like, it was not important at all. But I guess I felt included, and that's going back to how I feel now is that I don't feel so included in life just because not because somebody told me I wasn't or anything stupid like that, but I feel like the past since I graduated high school cuz I believe that you shouldn't worry about like you shouldn't be that guy that's still like, "Oh my god, you remember high school? Like you remember high school?" Bro, that was I graduated in 2011. That was that long ago. And I never talk about high school. I don't think you should. I think you should focus on the future. And that's what I'm trying to do. But that's why I'm here today to tell you that I was at a high school watching these kids just they won the game by the way. Great game. They was down like 10 going the fourth quarter. Came back, won. And it was great. It was magnificent. Oh man, I said that in one take. That's amazing. Well, I only get one take because this is a one take show. I'm literally keep it going. But where's I at? See, I need a notebook so I can start writing down what I'm trying to say because that's why I have to edit so much on my other videos, which I haven't started dropping yet, but I will. But what I'm saying is, don't go through life thinking about what you didn't do in high school, what you did do in high school, and you thought you were cool, and you thought because for some reason I was under the impression I worked at Captain D's in high school, and I was like, man, um, seeing all these older people, these older cats, they're like 20 years older than me, working at Captain D's, I'm like, psh, not gonna be me. That's not gonna be me working at Captain D's when I'm 40. But now I'm in the place where I am now, where I'm stuck at a job that I hate. I don't necessarily hate it. It's a lot better than a lot of jobs. It's all right. It's not bad. But what I'm saying is, I'm not trying hard enough in life. I feel like to get where I want to be. Like, I'm going in my brain, looking 30 years ahead of myself. I'm saying, what would my future self look back on in my 20s and say, man, if you would have done this, you could have been this, you could have been that, you could have been this, you could have been. I could have do that all day. So I'm getting out of um that mind frame of where I'm like, I don't want to fear to not try anymore. Like, that was my, like, cuz I feel like going on with this YouTube and stuff, that I would fear not to try. I would fear of what my peers I'm not a rapper. I'm just saying I would fear, you get it. I could be a rapper. No, I couldn't. But I would fear what the people closest to me would say about what I'm trying to do or what they think I should do. And now I'm at the point where I'm fearing. I want to change that fear around to a fear not to try. Like, I'm fearing that in 20, 30 years from now, I'll look back and say, if you would have just put aside everything that you thought it would be or wouldn't be or could be, it could have been something amazing. Like, I don't want to get to the point in my life where I was like, damn, I could have been this. Because I consume so much other content around on YouTube, on TV, on everything. And every time I get done watching something, I'm like, man, could I do that? Like, do I have to be? Like, that's why I wore the Mickey Mouse shirt, because it's a blessing to be in this world where we are. Like, are we really gonna be upset? Like, high school is over. Like, I for real thought I was going to go on to bigger dreams, and I don't feel like anything's over for me yet. Like, I got set back. I moved out of my town. I basically have to move back and restart. And I feel like if I would have just done what I wanted to do from the start, where would I have been if I would have put my mind to my creativity on my content 8 years ago instead of worrying about what I thought I was supposed to do? So I'm just, long story short is, I just want to try at something that I think I could be good at. And then if I fail, I might. I don't know. I already know how to fail. So I got that out of the way. Like, why would I fear it failing at something that I think I'm good at when I've had jobs I hated? I know what I'm good at. I know what I'm not good at. I've had jobs from Captain D's to Lowe's. This stupid. I worked for I think it's called Avis Budget. You drive. It's in the city in Nashville. You drive their cars for the rental cars. You take them to the customer, and it's just a whole situation. But what I'm trying to say is, where was I at when I should have been trying this? Like, I could have put everything in my life to this, and I could have been going somewhere. Like, just imagine if. Okay, so this is how I want it to work. If 8 years ago I would have done what I wanted to do, now, like what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna post as much as I can, 2, 3, 4 times a week, but on both two different channels now. So if I had started that 8 years ago, where would I have been at? But I don't have to. It's just like going back to high school. You don't worry about being the best player on the baseball team, the basketball team, the football team, because I tell you what, it does not matter now. And you don't want to be that guy. You don't want to be that guy that you bump into at Walmart, and they're like, "Hey, bro, how you doing? You remember when I scored that touchdown? You remember when I got that pick?" And it doesn't matter. I promise you. If you're in high school watching this now, in 8 years, it won't matter what you're doing in high school, because you're going to be out in the world longer than you are in high school. Think about it. There's people that are living their lives based off of 4 years of school, 4 years of high school, saying, "Oh, those are the good old days." Why? Why do those have to be just the good old days? Why can't we be in the good old days now? And I think it's because people just get stuck. Like, I don't want to speak for everybody, but I feel like they just get content. They don't want to try harder, and I think that's why. Am I talking too fast? Let me slow my roll. Look, we're 10 minutes in. I am killing it, I think. Am I? I don't know. But what I'm trying to say is, I just want to try something in my life that I feel, because I feel like it doesn't matter. I can keep switching jobs, keep doing this and saying I hate this job, I hate that job. But I realize I hate it because it's not my passion. And I've robbed myself of my passion, my goals, my drive. And now it's starting to wear on me. Like, I'm fearing in 20 years, if I don't try to do what I want as far as content creating, editing, Photoshop, photography, everything like that, why can't I do that on the side of having a full-time job? And because just like if I fail, I know that I can find another shitty job. I know I can. I've had plenty of jobs that I've hated, but I've never stuck to this. And I am going out on a limb, and I'm saying I'm challenging myself to stick with this all the way through the year and so on, and just see where it goes. Like, and uh, I can say that what am I gonna say? What was I gonna say? And I want this to be a comedy podcast. I just wanted to get this out in the front and say this is why you have never seen me, because I have been robbing myself of what's going on with my wait. What? It's still recording, so you just blink up there. Um, but I just want to get my creativity out there. Just want to post it. And I've deleted all my social media, like my personal social media. So all the social media that I will have will be just for this, for my videos. And I'm just going to let it ride. Like, I'm just going to shoot my shot. Just like playing basketball in high school. You shoot, you miss, shoot again. That's what I would do. I mean, I did wish I would have played basketball in high school. But I just want you to try, just like I'm going to try, to be better every day. And I realized, like, that's why I started working out. And I weighed like 256, I think it was. Let me make sure I'm still recording. When I started working out, I weighed like 256 pounds. Right now, I'm down to 190, 92-ish. And that's for the past, it's been about 8 months, 8, 9 months, because I didn't want to just lose it like in 30 days and then go on with my life and gain it back and all that. I want it to be a lifestyle, and I want this to be a lifestyle. And I'm going to rock my Mickey Mouse shirt, and I'm just going to come in here, give you a good 20 minutes of non-edited content, and then I'm give you some edited content. I just want to try. I'm going to try my hardest. I don't feel like life is over for me. Like, I feel like I know people. Like, if you might be watching this thinking, yeah, that's me, because that was me watching. I was a content consumer for many years, knowing that I had the content that I could put out there. I don't have a subscriber yet, but one day I will have one, I hope. Like, come on, mom, subscribe. No, I don't really care about the subscribers right now. I just want to post for a full year. Like, I don't know why a year is my goal. Like, I did a YouTube channel like 2 years ago, and I lasted like 8 weeks. I remember doing 8 videos, and uh, I want to do better than that. Like, I just want better out of life, and I quit drinking. That really helped. Well, I didn't. I don't want to say I quit drinking. Like, I won't be like, oh, you're shit if you drink, because I love to drink. I could get lost in drink. I could work all week and drink all weekend, but I know that's not good for me, and that's not good for what I'm trying to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just trying to be better. I'm just trying to get my LeBron on. I'm just trying to get my 23 on, is what I'm saying. Okay, now I'm going down a rabbit hole. But I'm just saying, just watch me try harder. I will go to work. I won't complain. And I know it's like today at work, I was like, man, it feels good to be here. Like, I was alright with being at work today because I knew there's something when I get home that I'm going to do that's going to be special. And I hate this light. I got to get a new lighting situation because I'm very particular. It's like, nobody even watches my content right now but me. And I just feel like the lighting is messed up. And I know what you're saying. Hey, you could take your hat off and it'd probably work. And I'm like, I'm not taking my hat off, okay? I'm not doing it. I mean, I have hair. I showed you earlier. I think that... Wait, I think I cut that minute out. I don't know. I have hair and everything. So we're at 15 minutes. And I'm just saying, get ready for some content. Like, I'm not going to worry about... I was going to, like... I saw that these, like, reaction channels and stuff are popular. Like, they're really popular right now. And I don't want to take nothing from them or or anything. I love them. I love watching, just like I love watching gamers and everything. But I'm just saying, I feel like I don't want to just sit here and watch something and react to it. I mean, those react. You need to watch. There's a couple dudes that do reaction channels. You need to watch them. I did not edit that in. Hello? I think it's just me here. But what was I saying? Oh, There's some dudes who do reaction channels, and I found a couple who are reacting to Chris Stapleton music videos, and they're hip hop guys. So like they like hip hop. They don't know much about rock. I mean, about country, but they listen to country, and it was amazing. Like I was watching them reactions, and I was laughing. Like I was having a good old time. And then there's gamers who I watch. I'm not big into gaming. Like I have an Xbox, but I'm not big into gaming at all. Like I want to, but eventually, maybe 2 years down the road, I can get a gaming channel going. But I want to my content, like the content that I had in mind to do. I'm just gonna do that. I'm not gonna worry about what people say. I'm just gonna put it out there, and that's about all you can do in today's world. Like I feel like I've done everything, and I've failed at everything. So why not give it a shot at something I think I'm good at? Because, like I said in the last episode, I don't know when these are gonna drop, so the first couple might be at a weird. You might see like, oh, it seems like he filmed this last week. It might have, but then when I get the ball rolling, we are gonna hit 2019, like when Reggie Miller used to play on the court. He hit everything. We are gonna hit it like that dude from Indiana beat Kentucky on that last second shot that was on commercial for 4 years, 4 long years too, and we're just gonna get the content out there because I just want to keep it going. Like, oh, but what I was saying about I felt good at being at work today, knowing that yesterday I did something towards my dream, towards my like why we live in this society. I will say that. Like I can't speak for everybody, but I can tell. Like especially where I'm from. I'm from a small town, and you're not like I feel like you're not allowed to try anything but go to work. Like I go to work. So why is it a problem if I'm trying to do something on the side? And you know what's stupid is that it's probably just me thinking that people had a problem with it, or that somebody would have a problem with what I said in a video. But I just have to give all credits to working out because it's putting me in a different place. And I don't care if you watch this, please watch it. But I don't care who is watching. I'm just saying I'm just so far to myself right now that I'm like, I'm going to get this. I'm going to perfect this. I know I'm going to perfect it because I have an Apple laptop now. I have a mixer. I have a screen to show me what I'm filming so that, because I feel like I've had my ups and downs with technology, and I've been thinking about making this video all day, and I just want you to know if you're stuck in a rut, just don't quit your job. I will say that. Like, I could not. I get severe anxiety if I quit my job and I'd be like just sitting around. I mean, I could make some content, but your boy's got bills. I gotta take care of myself somehow because I'm pretty sure if I ever make money doing this, it's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a while. But without further ado, why I say that? I don't know why. I'm gonna give you the content I think you deserve. I'm gonna give you the content that I think I deserve to be given because I feel like I'm robbing myself of if I don't do this. Like I just want to shove shit. What? What? I don't want to shove shit in anything, but I just want to get it out there. And I'm sorry if this video or this it's a podcast. It's not just a video, okay? I do the video because I like to talk with my hands. I feel like you could mute everything, put an orchestra sound, and just have me just do it all in editing. But I'm about to get out of here, so everyone have a great night. I'm about to go work out, and look, I bet you I'm late. Yeah, it's 7:01, so I hit the 20 mark. We're going. Have a good one. Till next time, freaks.